What it do, it's your boy King. I'm back again. I'm highly upset because I just did a video and it didn't even record. Well, it did, but it cut off because of my memory, so I had to start another one. I don't want to make two parts to this, so I'm just going to do another one. I'm going to cut it short though. Happy, I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Mine was pretty good. Chilled with my family. Talked to my moms and my daughter. And that was it. Stayed in the house, beat the heat. It's hot as shit outside right now where I'm at, so I ain't really too pressed about going outside and spending money, because that's all I'm doing, going outside spending money. I'm in the house saving, so I'm winning. 4Extra blew his hand off yesterday on the 4th of July. Shit crazy. I'm actually going to show y'all, because I didn't do this the last time. There's been a lot going on though. It's been a lot going on. Antonio Brown is on the run. He left the country. That shit is funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that shit was like some type of joke. Like, nah, he really did that. Oh yeah, I forgot about y'all. Alright. I get distracted a lot, y'all. I got ADHD, ADD, and a whole other bunch of alphabets. So, excuse me for not being focused like I should be. Oh, this the video.
He got that. I don't got that. Come on, boys.
Yes, it's early. 4 okay. 4 times 10. Love it like you love it. Oh. What the Vernon Avenue, you know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. And you know, then you know. I'm about to blow some tonight. I'm about to blow some up. I'm gonna throw this somebody else up. Don't know who, but I'm blowing some. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up. Yeah, Vernon Avenue. You see this Vernon Ave. Me, I'm blowing something up today.
You ready, ain't you?
Start playing on Vernon Ave. Vernon Avenue.
Shit.
Bitch, they hit the hood. Back to back. I'm in 4Extra dead homies and I'm getting chill. Little bitch in the hood.
Hey, do your big one.
Baby mama on the side cause she bad as shit.
Good.
I'm just
Still waiting for you
one
to
bitch
show
in the
y'all.
hood, nigga, daddy though. In the hood on the block where I'm at though. I'm gonna blow phone and dead homie. It's the fourth. I'm gonna blow. One nigga blown up today. The back I'm blowing up. Stop playing CDs. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you. Vernon Avenue, the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back.
For real. Okay, y'all. So y'all see, this is 4Extra on the ground, and they got it blurred out. But you can kind of see, if you look real good, you can see the blood on his sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? He got his other hand, it's like trying to hold it. And he just looked defeated. Like, all that mouth you got, well, you had, it's gone now. You see, karma is a mother effer. All that talking and clowning and disrespecting and taunting, you know, it's a line you cross between getting your point across and just being extra. And he was clearly always being extra. That's why his name is 4Extra. And we're adults, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you got an age to act. You know, it's alright to put that show on for the camera, but when that camera off, man, act your age. He was like this all the time. I'm sorry, I didn't even show y'all, really. Well, actually, you did. Y'all see how he goofing off and all that? That's him naturally. Like, he was actually worse than Brick Baby, because at least Brick Baby had chill. Bro had no chill. He was always loud, always like, y'all see, just look at him. He's always been extra. He got the right name, 4Extra. And, yeah, he was playing with them fireworks and the joint went off in his hand. I don't even know how it went down, but I'm pretty sure it went something like that. And, yeah, all that. I'm pretty sure he was doing a lot of dissing. All that dissing and all that trolling got him. Trajectory of this dude's whole life just changed today. That's a comment somebody made. I ain't even get in the comment section. Dog said he was gonna blow something up today. He ain't know it was gonna be his whole hand. Y'all heard what I just said. He said he was gonna blow something up. Y'all heard what I just said. And that's the comment I read. Come on now, man. Y'all can't tell me I'm not good at this. I just said that. He didn't know he was gonna blow his hand up. He knew he was gonna blow some shit up, but he didn't know it was gonna be his hand. I'm saying, for playing. I guarantee you he was playing with the fireworks when it went off. Like he lit the jump, still playing with it. The minute you light it, you supposed to throw that. You don't let that, like, people. You know what they say. Do dumb things, you get dumb prizes. Shout out to my man James too for watching my content, aka Big J Rock. I did a interview on him. It was good seeing you the other day, man. Keep up the good work. You looked good, whatever you're doing, keep it up. Yeah, this dude blew his hand off, so I feel like he was kind of an industry plant, but he just failed doing that. He couldn't control himself. You know what I'm saying? They seen potential in him to do some diabolical things. Y'all know how the industry is. We want you to turn everybody out, man. Get the youth to keep wearing their pants down, fucking up, thinking gangbang where it's at, destroying their life. That's what we want. That's what we pushing. That's what it is. Can you do that? Yes. Okay, good. You got the job. And that's what his agenda was. But he fucked up with that one, man. He fucked up. Antonio Brown, he is on the run for a shooting incident. I'm gonna see if I can pull that up. I seen this on my phone a few weeks ago, and when I seen it, I kind of thought it was like, what is this? Like, I thought it was, I don't want to say a skit, but I just didn't. I feel like my brain didn't register it. What it was a video of Antonio Brown at some event, and he was either chasing. Yeah, he was chasing. I just pulled it up. He was chasing down the guy that tried to rob him, and he shot at him, and he did it at a packed event. It's people everywhere. I'm talking about when the camera cut on, you see yo running, and I think somebody was trying to tell him like the dude went that way, so he trotting after yo, and then a couple seconds later you just hear bop bop bop, and then the cameraman run back the other way, and I don't know if he hit him, but he definitely got a attempt. And it's crazy because he did this at a fucking event where it was so many people. I mean, I hope they didn't do him like, basically gave him a attempt for everybody that was near him, because, well, that's not gonna be good for him at all. That means he gonna basically get an attempt murder charge for everybody that was right there. Even though I'm pretty sure they got it on video camera, y'all know the law. The law is not designed for people like me to win, or people like him. But let me let y'all see this video.
This was a total valley crash out by Antonio Brown. You work your ass off, grind, only to have some lowlife try to take your shit. This was a total valley crash out by Antonio Brown. You work your ass off, grind, only to have some lowlife try to take your shit.
I heard that. So he shot at the dude that tried to take his chain. Like this guy just said, all that hard work yo put in to make it to the level he made it to of playing sports, football to be exact, only to let somebody trick you out your spot like that. Like, don't get me wrong, Antonio Brown is definitely past his prime. I mean, like, even the money he making, he's not making that kind of money no more, because I don't even think he plays no more. Like, I think he might play for the D-League or something like that. But, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer wide receiver. He set a standard when he played. The man is immaculate. He was immaculate. He was good. I watched him when he played for the Steelers. That year, they had Antonio Brown. They had the running back, Saquon. Was it Saquon Barkley? Can't remember. But they had Ben Roethlisberger at quarterback. But it was that one year where it was like a triple threat, because they had the wide receiver, Antonio Brown. He had the running back. He went to the Giants. I forgot his name. He went to the Giants, so he went to the Jets. And then you had the quarterback. And man, the dude he put that work in. How you say off South Central? I did 10 years for putting in work. Man, that man put that work in. You feel me? When he was on that field. So yeah, he definitely earned this recognition, but to just fuck up your legacy like that, like and he kinda went down the same street Diddy did, as far as just how he went from being known as that to being known as that. Even though the offenses is nowhere near the same, I'm just saying, you know, before this shit with P. Diddy, you know, he had dirt on his name, but it wasn't like it is. You know, he was still marketable. Like now, he's not selling nothing. Like he'd be lucky if he can get a fucking job at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So I hope all the money he invested, he got it put up. He did right by putting everything in his mother name though, so they can't take shit from him. But yeah, fuck him. Back to him, matter of fact. It's like I said, it's been a lot going on. He got found, how can I say? He got found not guilty but guilty. He beat the worst charges, but he got found guilty of basically prostituting and trafficking interstate lines, aka pimping. That's what them charges that he got found guilty of in layman terms is pimping charges. So only thing P. Diddy got found guilty of was pimping. But in the process of this, his name got tarnished. And that's all they wanted to do. They wanted to tarnish his name and fuck up his assets. They did what they wanted to do. Gene Deal, he said it best. They could have smashed him out the gun charges when they found the guns in there. He didn't even put that on him. They had one specific goal. They went in there and did that. And yeah, they let you know, like, you fuck with us, we gonna fuck your whole world up. We don't give a fuck who you think you are. You still a black man at the end of the day. So as long as your skin is this color, you have a fucking role to play. Know your role. Know your role. That's what's wrong with us. We don't know our role. Us as men and women, we don't know our role. Know your role. I'm saying everybody is not. I'm saying, like, I always say this. Back in medieval days, you know, when they had King Arthur and Robin Hood and all that type shit, you had people that was like farmers. You had shepherds. You had bricklayers. You had masons. You had locksmiths. You had the kings. You had the queens. Whatever you was, whatever you was born into, whatever your family was, that's what you was predestined. You didn't have a choice. It didn't matter how smart, how dumb, how big, how little, how fast, how tall. None of that mattered. If your mother and your fathers was fucking masons, you was gonna be a mason. If your mother and your father was farmers, you was gonna be a farmer. I'm saying, if your mother and father was royalty, you was gonna be royalty. So that's pretty much how this works. Know your role. I'm saying, don't matter what you good at. You got a position to play. That's just how it works. Wow, that was a lot. I know. So let's see. I talked about P. Diddy. I talked about Antonio Brown. I talked about 4Extra. Which that's what this video is mainly based off of. 4Extra blowing his hand off of. 4Extra blowing his hand off. So tomorrow is my born date. I'll be 35. Once again, I'm not I don't have no plans for real. Just want to be with loved ones. My goal, what I want to do, I just want to save some money. That's all I want to do. I just want to save up some money and build my platform. Got some like I ordered some I ordered a better light camera. Well, I didn't order it, but I'm trying to get some things for my podcast, like microphones, light camera lights, tripod stands, so I can make my my channel better. Like I said, I'm trying to give it to y'all the best way, the best quality I can. I mean, so I gotta get the right tools and equipment. But yeah, that's all I'm trying to do for real for my birthday. My stepfather, that that uh that part of my life is behind me. I made some videos talking about all that. You know what I'm saying, how I had to get closure and what I was going to do to get it. I made videos about all that, so if you want to know about that, you can go check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend, tell that friend, and tell a friend. I ain't said that in a while. Y'all know my slogan. We're going to keep giving it to you raw, and you know what I'm saying, rough. That's all we can do. Give it to you rough and raw, you feel me? The best way. No Diddy. I think that's it for real. Man, I feel bad for that dude 4Extra. Like, your health is your wealth, I always say. It don't matter how much money you got. If you're not healthy, you can't spend it, you feel me? When you die, you can't take the money with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that to say, a few days ago, I injured my hand. And when I injured my hand, I thought that the injury was worse than what it really was. Because at first, I couldn't really, use my hand after that. It was, pretty much swollen. It still is a little swollen, but I couldn't use it. And I was just thinking, dang, man, my hand about to be injured for, another week, couple weeks. This sucks. My birthday coming up. I'm not going to be able to use it. What the heck? I done had injuries where I had to, be on bed rest, so it just made me think of my whole life. Is this about to be an issue for me for the rest of my life type of situation? And I know when Yo did that and he seen his hand was gone, I know his whole life flashed before his eyes. Your life will never be the same no more, bro. All because you didn't want to think. All because you wanted to play. So, people just think, you know what I'm saying, one small decision can change the rest of your life. If I don't leave you with nothing else, I want to leave you with that. Think before you act. Think before you act. With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one.